For all my woke people, stay woke out there. Y'all stay fucking woke. These motherfuckers want to keep you asleep. Alright, y'all see this shit? Now this the one for the women. I think they want women to do it too, as we can see, right? But the video title is drafting a man from 18 to 25. So let's see it right here. So this Los Angeles. Last week, the House of Representatives passed the update version of the National Penal Defense Authorization Act, which allows U.S. government to automatically register men 18 to 25 into selective service or drive system. While it hasn't been invoked in over half a century, it's mandatory for all males U.S. citizens to register for selective service, also known as the military draft, when they turn 18. Failure to register is classified as a felony and comes with a host of illegal challenges. See this shit? There's some shit for y'all. Where is that? Here we go again. See? No, it ain't even in this one. Let's go down a little bit. Where is it? Here we go. House passed defense bill automatically registered men 18 to 26 for drafts. Automatically. So therefore, you ain't no more middle child. You know, back in the day, used to be a middle child. No more middle child. You automatically gotta get registered. Well, depending on, I guess they pulling straws or whatever the algorithm through the computer says. That's what it is. And if you don't, you know, so we can go back up. Failure to do so, failure to register is classified as a felony. It comes with a host of illegal challenges. That's some shit, man. That's crazy. I know people gonna say, well, that's American and all like that, but that's why it has that's why it hasn't been invoked in over a half a century, because people knew it's some bullshit. You see? So they want to bring it back. Now this just passed through the House, right? So I think you got the Senate next. And okay, so one of these bills will require women to register to draft. That's crazy. I guess so. I guess if they want to do so, I guess it's all good. But as far as they making you automatically and selective who they want to select, we need to be worried about that. Not just that, I don't know exactly why they do it now. This is the problem. I don't understand why they're doing it now. There's other things happen, like we can go here and we can see that ICE is wasting millions of dollars on unnecessary detention beds. So they just got beds wasted. Talking about they're gonna put people in detention. I guess ICE is for the illegal immigrants, but they ain't doing shit. And we can clearly see somebody need to go in that motherfucker. They need to go home, right? We see all kind of shit immigrants are doing, right? That's got to be amazing. I mean, I might talk about this for a long time in a lot of my videos, because I don't think people understand the importance of they saying the immigrants can do whatever they want and you can't do shit. Matter of fact, they gonna use your money to do it with. That's not just they just go chill and come up in here and it's gonna be all good. If we could barely get this and that and that and that now, then that means more resources is gonna be even scarce. Right now, if you had this many, you're gonna have even less. And everybody is not good people. They ain't even registering the right people. They ain't even gotta have ID or nothing. You don't know who these people are. You know, so, and then more important than that is that we was told, oh, your people gotta be this. Nigga, we got plenty of videos. Niggas making movies and series right now. You gotta kill your people for some bread, for some anything, you know, and people is watching that shit, right? You got videos of niggas doing whatever, right? Some of these shows is #1 shows. And they gotta get dirty, they gotta do illegal shit, this and that and the thing, and everybody's cheering it on. But the immigrants ain't gotta do that. That's amazing. They can get you to cheer on your own demise. I'm not too big on a lot of these things because I done seen it over and over and over. You know, I'm not a young nigga, so I have seen it. I've been here long enough to see it, and I can't be fooled, and I will not be fooled. So that's just how I see the shit. And then more importantly, we can go down a little bit more. Where is it? $2 million a month to run it. It costs $2 million a month to run it, and I'm just skimming through. Let's see, a privately ran immigrant detention facility in Virginia that was built to confine 700 people a day, for example, has been all but empty. So they got stuff they trying to put 700 people in, but they ain't got nobody in there. So that to them, I guess they believe the immigrants ain't did no wrong. Ain't no need to lock up immigrants. If it ain't no need to lock up immigrants, then we can clearly see ain't nobody perfect, right? Ain't no culture perfect, ain't no race perfect, right? And we seen the problems on news, right? Even the police reported on it. So why ain't they ain't in them beds? Why they ain't filling up? See, it goes back to this. I think they're waiting on the draft. If you don't want to register, they're gonna put you there. Well, you know, I tell them I ain't going. I deal with whatever, but I ain't going. I ain't starting no wars. You gotta stop starting wars and stop beefing with motherfuckers. Then you won't need nobody to back you up. This is amazing. They talk a lot. We go, whatever. If you do that, you go fight. See, this back in the day, rulers fought. Even in some countries today, rulers fight. Whoever the president is or whoever in power, they fight in the military. They dressed and they ready. They trained. These people over here is puppets, man. You gotta understand, they all puppets, yo. They ain't about to fight nothing. They want you to fight, and they want your kids to fight. And I don't even know who passed this bill. I mean, they said it was through the House. Where is that? This through the House? So whoever at the House, they must ain't got no nephews, no nieces, no anybody from 18 to 26. This is crazy, and all of this happened at the same time. This reminds me of a movie. It's a movie called Humane. They want you to enlist. And they ain't talking about go out there and fight. I'd rather probably do this if I had to than what that movie said, because they mean die. Not because it's a one world, and that's what eventually we already know they're trying to do, right? They want to do this one world. So then they can control it, then they can have you, I guess, do the enlisting where you just die.